You know, when people get upset that this bear's eating the candy with the wrapper on it, I'm like, what? Well, yeah, he's a bear. You think a bear is just gonna be sitting there unwrapping every individual piece? I'm honestly surprised he's eating them individually. Be scooping that shit in my mouth if I was a bear. Hi, I'm Baer. Welcome back to Darkest Dungeon 2. New year, same me. We're getting back in the saddle here, man. And there are those of you that are probably wondering, hey, Baer, why aren't we continuing our Crimson Court campaign that you left off about a couple of months ago? I should be doing that, but instead I'm doing this. That's the best answer I got for you. I'm sorry. We got our kind of run-of-the-mill, just routine team I'm bringing out today. We're keeping some memories on these folks as well. I feel like that might be a fun thing for us to pursue at some point, is filling in the memory slots for everybody. Just a good long-term goal. We got educated up front, our aggressor with a few solid quirks sticking around from last time. On guard with the blundering abomination here, Mr. Wrong. We'll hopefully get that fixed up sooner than later. Lightning reflexes and nocturnal on the sharp shot to Moshi, and then Dapper Gent in the back with the precision striker and the lightning reflexes. Chapter 3 today, let's do it. Major Oddball. Thank you for the resub as well. Welcome on back in. Bear hugs for him, and a few more bear hugs for Mystic for the massive gift bomb right before we got started on this one. Appreciate that in a big way, too. It's nice to be back in the saddle, man. We're rocking our Infernal stagecoach that we haven't really gotten to enjoy as much as we should. Speaking of which, last call for the pick me if you'd like to be chosen for the name of the stagecoach and the pet that we'll be adding into the mix soon, which might be the Shambler. Since we got this thing, pretty solid starting stagecoach item as well here in the form of the Chirurgeon's mixing kit, so that's nice.
Even your valley is not immune to the spreading stain.
Man, we got the quick combat going early on here, but I think I'll go ahead and go back to our normal speed for now. Fast driving might be something I consider in the future, though. So, as far as paths go for today, we ended up going with the Unchained Abomination, which means that this guy's going to be shuffling around a lot, which is part of the reason why I opted for the Holy Lance on the Crusader this time around. They changed up that regen icon, which I had noticed before we got started, too, which I'm a fan of. That's a nice little visual clarity, or a little bit of visual clarity. Does the mixing kit guarantee Chirurgeon spawn? Does it? That'd be a cool interaction. I don't know. Maybe. We may be shambling here, yeah, with the Spoken Sharply given to me this early on. That's going to be a real tempting proposition for sure. And it's been so long, I feel like we need to get like a content overload, you know what I'm saying? We need to make up for lost time here and fight like 3 Chirurgeons, 2 baby Shamblers, and a Collector in a pear tree. Although Christmas is over, so I guess we don't necessarily need to make those connections anymore. Let's just really fuck ourselves up. Yeah, get the expectation out there early for 2026. Say that out loud once or twice, 2026.
Are you shaken? There is so much worse in store.
That's where we are. Ain't no changing it now, dude. Only going forward. I'd like to request a gamble. I'd like to be if Baer dies in the catacombs.
Rest
oh boy.
tonight, under the mountain's unblinking gaze.
Ye of little faith. Flapjacks! What a way to start the year.
The shrouded coast, isolated and drowning in amphibious degeneracy.
Give me that mixing kit, my friend, and oh boy, is it nice to not have to worry about any infernal flames. Just a normal-ass run, dude. What a delight. What an absolute treat. Also, I'm buying that. We're going to get nice and drunk to start things off here. Trinket Organizer pretty tempting too, actually. This would be the majority of our baubles, but that could help a lot.
Anything that lets us travel further is worth the cost.
Chubs for the first run? That's a fun idea too. I think Shambler's a little bit more interesting to me, though. We'll bring Chubs out soon.
Planning and mindfulness. as vital to survival as sharpened steel.
Because, I mean, if we're not going to bring an Infernal Flame along, we have to find some way to sabotage ourselves, right? We got to do it. I think I'm going to go with Spoken Sharply on my Aggressor Crusader up front as well. That seems like a pretty decent idea. That costs him 13 HP, though. Ooh, yikes. That is really bad. Man, I don't know if I want that necessarily right now. That may just have to sit on the wayside for now.
Learn what can be taught, that you may stand just a little taller at the end.
What are we doing as far as early upgrade priorities, though? Execution 2 on a burning target seems like a pretty awesome choice. Do it for the content? I mean, that's all you gotta say. Very convincing argument. I'll take the execution upgrade for sure. I'm kind of tempted to go for the Inspiring Cry here to help out the stress healing. Yeah, that could be a way to go. Let's do that. All in on the Crusader to start with, and then we need to buy some food here too.
Precious relics remind us of a time before the end.
Unfortunately, very expensive food. Probably worth it. Okay, yeah, 35 HP with the Spoken Sharply. I forgot about our food HP bonus. That's pretty decent. I think we'll hang on to this stuff for the next area. Alright, off we go, man. Yeah, if we got a mod that wouldn't mind running a quick prediction for us here. I know it's been a minute since we've done that, too. See whether or not we'll lose anybody in this first region. We're not gonna. We're not gonna. Come on. First run of 2026 ain't no way, dude.
Brined in noxious degradation.
Easy money. Hey, British, how you doing? You looking forward to another year of DD2? Same here. Hell yeah. He's going for the levy. I don't think so, buddy. Not this early. He's not that crazy. Although I did mention, we're kind of hungry for the content overdose, right? Maybe that's exactly the kind of thing the doctor ordered here. What's the goal to get the flapjacks? That's an excellent question. We should definitely figure out what that is. Because I had fully forgotten. Oh, and I guess I need to realize that I'm not really going to be benefiting from the extra execution until we find enemies that have the death armor. I should also get Beast Bile off, considering he's not going to be in the 3rd and 4th slots very often. Oh, maybe he will be, though. I'm going to be shuffling him around with the Highwayman a little bit. Too early for flapjacks? It was too early for me to look at food is what I decided. That's why I couldn't handle the scrandle this morning. Can't handle the scrandle. What are you doing if you're not doing your ranged moves? I guess I didn't really put a lot of thought into that, did I? I mean, Duelist does at least give us a setup round, but that's not going to be fantastic, is it? That's a lot of damage for him to take, too, although he is weirdly tanky. The whole team is, actually. Yeah, they all got a decent amount of HP here.
Excellent work.
Damn, dude. Or the DOT resist there as well. That's pretty sick. And, I mean, I wouldn't mind this. Get you right back up near to full, buddy, and that's pretty much GG on their part, too. Okay. Well, if we're doing that now, I guess I can try this move, and then we maybe get the Abomination acting first to reposition and allow for the Holy Lance. Oh, that's no good, though. And also not what I was looking for. Damn near the kill on this guy. I guess we can just do this, too, to regen him a little bit more. And, I mean, this is fine. Highwayman can just sit out for the remainder, I guess. Might even have to heal him up a little bit, actually. You got that option? You do not. That's a shame. That's a big judgment, though. I'll take that. All right. Well, that's a confidence booster of a first round for sure. Oh, he can even do that on the corpses, right? I'd forgotten about that, dude. Yeah, Spoken Sharply's actually kind of sick. I gotta remember, that thing's gonna do us some favors despite the hindrance. Team full of beefcakes, team full of fan service. Yeah, I mean, especially wearing the Origin skins now, right? There's a particular bit of fan service going on somewhere here. I won't point it out, aside from literally pointing it out, but I think you know. We better take off Beast Spile then. I'm starting to wonder if maybe I even really do want to go with this route. Oh, right. Absolution on him is really good, too. I forgot. Yeah, no, we'll keep this, and then maybe we just don't shuffle around all that much. Because I primarily want to keep him in that third rank. Yeah, that works. Cabin boy. This is why I want to keep you in that back slot, buddy. Deal with this shit quickly. Maybe you got a follow-up that'll do the job. You do not. Let's see. Let's maybe let him do it then. And you starting with the burn is usually a strong idea. That or the taunt, either way. Alright, I do think I can probably handle our double speed combat at this point. I don't think I'm missing out for much doing that these days. Alright, well, he's giving me a chance here. Might as well take it. Fetus conquered. No, I'm proud of that. I'm proud of that sentence. I'm not ashamed of it. I'm glad I got to say fetus conquered and actually mean it. Few people do who do take the chance to say those words. Yeah, we really do need something up here, man, because it's not working yet. He's gonna need Wicked Slice or something instead of the tracking shot in this position, because otherwise he's gonna be a lot less effective than I'd like. Yeah, it might be point blank time. That's probably a pretty good fit here. That at least affords us the ability to shuffle around a little bit more too. Especially because he is ending up in that front rank a lot more than I expected. So yeah, that could be the fit here, actually. Oh boy, yeah, he definitely needs that. Not looking good otherwise. She might even want to consider having an option like that. That's a good question, Marcus. I think you're right. I think Point Blank doesn't actually move him in this class.
One less obstacle in our path.
And we might want to rethink things a little with that being the case. We'll double check on that, though. Point Blank does move him back. It moves him back 2, actually. So yeah, that's really good. Perfect. All right. Yeah, we're good then. Do I care about bleed resists? Sure. Especially in here. Yeah, I guess that's a pretty good idea. Definitely not going Leviathan, although we might need it for the goal. Avoid the field hospital. That's easy enough. Yeah, we can do that. We'll just hang a left the whole time.
The unknown awaits. Be wary.
Sweet. You know, I'm actually kind of curious. I want to try fast driving just to see if I prefer it. I think I do. Immediately.
Whispers.
Oh, yeah, I definitely do. Wow. Hey, Cindy Touch.
Look to the horizon and lament.
Nice. Got an oasis up there. That's pretty good. I think we'll go ahead and hang that left that I was talking about.
Moving.
Although, there is the complication of loathing here. We're going to get up to 3 and then have to deal with combat, which I guess will fix it. Go gadget stagecoach. Holy shit. Fucking wee! Woohoo! Yeah! Yeah, that's the way to go, man. We're zooming. Ooh, damn. Yeah, let's steal from this guy. Well, not really worth.
Consider all variables, but do it quickly.
Are they feeding these horses? Well, I mean, you've seen where they come from. Draw aggressor. 5 years on the bear pile. Welcome on back in. Give him some bear hugs, please, and welcome on back. Thank you very much for the support. No spring water, dude. Damn. Oh, yeah, I guess we did give him some relics, didn't we? So, fair trade. There we go.
A simple choice.
All right, now we hit the game counter so we can reduce the loathing and avoid the hospital, and then we get the flapjacks. Thank you for the bear hugs for the 5 years. Welcome back in, Draka. Appreciate the resub. All right. Let's see here. More boost. At least our OTP is getting our relationship points. We can still ship them. Hell yeah.
Steady yourself.
That stress is getting up there. Yeah, sure, we can still do that. Actually, let's do this.
Cooperation is the key.
That way we might get some free stress healing out of this fight. And maybe get aggressive here. I don't think I'm going to be able to kill this guy, unfortunately. I do have the fisherman's net, I guess, so I could use that, and then... Oh, see, that's going to... I think we need to try this and then pray that we get the highwayman shot first, which we did, so that's nice. And, yeah, I think we can get greedy here. 24 damage off the Crusader already is crazy. Then we can use this to stress heal him and get him an easier target, although... Oh, yeah, okay, that works. Light will knock him out, and then the stress is pretty much gone. Damn, yeah, look at that. We can regen a little here, too. We're feeling pretty good. Man, yeah, that clotting powder value was crazy there. I gotta remember the absolution is an option now, too.
Relief comes rarely in these times.
Great way to get some extra stress healing done on this character. One more stress heal? Let's go. Down to 0 off the 8 from this fight is crazy.
The work continues.
Let's go. What a fight. That was beautiful, man.
Amidst the spoils.
Oh, damn! The Greater Heartseeker, too.
Power.
We'll throw that on our sharp shot right away. Extra 10% crit. Yes, please. All right, we are cruising, dude. More ways than one at this point. What do you think the next biome's gonna be? Yeah, no, I'm with the others in chat. I wouldn't expect a new biome at this point. I think this game's pretty much finished. I for one, am definitely hoping that they are focused on something new. Whether that be a new Darkest Dungeon experience or like a new game entirely. I hope they're utilizing their new resources to fulfill whatever ambitions they've got. And whatever that is, I'm very excited to see it. Are they hiring for new roles? Fuck yeah, that's great to hear. I didn't know that. Oh, for sure, Marcus. Yeah, no, that's I'm always ready for whatever they want me to do, man. Absolutely. They've had new postings in the last 4 months. Hell yeah, dude. That's great news. Usually it's the opposite with game studios, man, so Love to hear it. I think we still do this. Dodges have been going crazy up front, dude. That's that on-guard quirk we're abusing. Yeah, Falcon. Let me help you out with these bear hugs here, too, Grim. I appreciate you sharing the love, or attempting to anyway, so let's make sure you can do that. Get you in the bear pile as well. Some bear hugs for them, please. Alright, let's see. I think I want to try to kill you first. They're actually working on a hockey announcing sim? Oh, hell yeah. When worlds collide, dude. What a coinky dink. Oh, goddamn. Taunt ruining our targeting, dude. Oh, I see you, Z. I see you, Z. I get you in there, too. Attempted bear hugs are worth a real bear hug. There you go. Send it. A little bit more blight there is probably the play. Unless he resists it. Alright, the bleed's not too bad at least. We got double stack conviction here for double damage judgment. Give him the clotting powders again up front here, and then let's go ahead and try to get you a little bit better defended too. One more try on the Ichor. No, I think I like this a little bit better actually.
Calculated generosity. What a welcome one, nonetheless.
Just keep them in good shape, and then we can move him forward next round. Actually, might want to try to set up the point blank shot a little bit more frequently here. You got a nasty looking crit. And a block, so there's our target. Oh, with the regen though, we gotta kill you quickly. Thankfully we can. Ooh, we can also use our execution on this target. I'd kind of forgotten about that. No crit for you, buddy, sorry. Hey, no regen either, thankfully. 6 to 8's not going to do it, so let's get the burn going on both. That's a pretty much dead altar there, so I don't think we need to worry about them anymore. I'm at my parents' house in the U.S., and apparently there's a whole Kitchen Nightmares channel. Is that just the Food Network, but all they play is Kitchen Nightmares? Because I would believe that. I also don't know anything about, like, TV channels anymore, so I can't really speak to it. Like, I can't tell you the last time I tuned into a television channel. That's old hat, dude. Execution! Let's go. Highway robbery feels so bad unupgraded. Yeah, it's not great, but at least it stops a crit. I'll take it for that value.
Sweet reprieve. Until the next test is put before you.
Wounding words with the Shambler, dude. Oh, shit. There we go.
A renewal. Welcome back.
Dark Kargar. Welcome back. Thank you very much. Oh, that is a squishy Crusader, dude. I don't know about that. That's a bad idea. Let's do that instead. That's probably a better way to go. So that's a plus 50% damage, plus 10% crit Crusader. Or, Highwayman, I mean. And we can have an Abomination that is basically immune to bleed. Holy shit, that's really good. Cool. Next is Shade with the 15 as well. Oh, I see you, Jess. Get you in there, too. A lot of love from the pile today, y'all. Thank you very much. Merch. Freudian slip trying to get you to buy t-shirts. Thank you very much for the bear hugs. Appreciate it.
The roaring heart does much for the weary body. Even more, perhaps, for the restless soul.
Sing a song of sixpence, a pocket full of death. Tinker's gear more likely to appear at the provisioner. Add random quirk. Double resistance and cultist location scouting. Is this just... Oh, this is just telling me the effects of the loot and dagger, right? So they must have added this recently. This didn't used to do that. That's cool. All right.
The provinces and cantrevs of our land.
Oh, boy.
And undone.
Kill the Harvest Child, get some assay gear, dude. Or the Catacombs. Gotta do it for the content, man.
The twisting corridors of long-forgotten tombs, choked with the ichor of the dead.
It's slime time! Give me some food, please. How much food we got? Oh, we're doing okay there, actually, yeah. It's not that bad. Destroy the child. It's a tough choice, man. It's a little late for assay gear, so... I do think Catacombs is a fine play.
The next stop is leagues away. Plan accordingly.
And let's feed him. Let's also do a whiskey barrel here. Oh no, she didn't get the food. Ah, bad digestion. God damn it. +6 on the Highwayman Crusader pair. Let's go. Love it. Relationships are doing okay. Unfriendly on a couple here. Let's fix up Crusader Vestal, I think. I don't know what to do with my Prime now. Let me find a friend of mine to recommend you go use that on real quick. Who else is currently streaming on my list? You would do well going over and using that on twitch.tv/MichaelALFox. Actually, yeah, that would be a great target for that Prime subscription. He's over there doing some Gungeon right now, and I'm sure he would appreciate that.
Listen, practice, improve.
Let's see. We've got a lot of damage coming out of this Highwayman now, courtesy of Wounding Words. So I think that upgrading these two makes a lot of sense. And then also maybe this. And then we can try to set that up a little more frequently. Possibly even start him in the front rank, actually. Yeah, I think that's a wise choice. I think we'll do that.
Conventional fare, but fairly priced.
And we don't have any corpse clearing in the shop, unfortunately. We do have a couple of whiskey flasks. I'll take those to see if we can fix up these two. That should do it. All right. Feeling okay about this. Off we go to the Catacombs then. I am feeling hopeful.
Aspiration unites the hopeful.
A little stress healing out the grape shot blast, no sweat. All right, man. Don't ever underestimate the slime boys. They'll get you. They'll get you good.
These ancient sepulchres ooze with the gelatinous night soil of 1,000 corpses.
First relationship of the new year. Hopeful?
The loathing howls.
That's optimistic. Literally. All right, what do you got? We did say we were going to run into him, didn't we? I don't mind it. Neither do they, apparently. All right, man. Here we go. Ho, 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 ho. Highwayman's hitting hard. He doesn't even have his Consecration of Light yet. God damn, dude. I like that. Oh, I did forget we were going to move him to the front rank, too. I should do that next turn. Or next fight, I mean.
A simple variable, easily resolved.
Also, obviously, just shoveled him out of the consecration, unfortunately. I am curious to see how effective he can be this way. This sets up a Holy Lance, actually. There we go. And might as well get the Fortitude here as well. Man, this might be a really good setup for the Chirurgeon round. I think it is. Oh my god. Yeah, this is terrific. Alright, and then we can get a big smite going on you right away. Let's do Absolution.
A calculated generosity.
And then a massive regen.
Nonetheless.
Wow. We are really well set up for the first round here. And another Bulwark, yeah. The man's got 6 regen. Holy shit. 21 damage. He's halfway dead. What the fuck? Bye-bye.
A lesson taught is a lesson learned.
This squad is killing it. Give him the backlash. He's doing just fine. He's got the regen up front. Yeah, that's rude, but okay. Let me see here. I don't think this matters. An argument for transform here, I'd think, but I think I'm a little more interested in allowing for another point-blank shot here. So we're gonna do that. Even more big-time damage from the Highwayman there. Boy, they are hitting hard right now. This is crazy.
The slow suffering begins.
Burn there, too, does work out with the DPS. Point-blank up front. Big smite. Oh, no burn on the target, though. Let's set that up, actually. Let's just execute next round. And Icar here, I think, actually might bring him down to 0. There we go. And then he doesn't regen off that, actually. And now I can just hit him once and he's dead. I can also keep you in that slot to make sure you've got the target ready. Keeps him with the execute here, too.
Unsteady stances. Exhaustion takes hold.
Did we just absolutely wipe the floor with this fight? That's crazy. See ya, dude. Wow. Very well done. Got the apron, the mortar and pestle here, and the bone shaw. Yeah, it's probably better. Give that to you. And I think I do want to have you up front. So I guess I might as well equip that on you then. Alright.
Sharpen your blades, that we may properly excise our portion.
Immediately followed up by a creature den, huh? That is outrageous. But I think we can actually handle it. This is a hell of a catacomb so far, dude. But I think we're ready. Nearly the one shot there. That would have been wild. Well, it was one shot. It just missed. Might be setting up another point blank. Let's go for the absolution here. Let's get our consecration of light down on you. Big smites all day, brother. I'm starting to think I might buy a little more clotting powder too, man. That really helped us out early. Regen.
Hold fast.
Oh.
For who knows what lurks in the beyond.
Holy Lance, at least. I'm liking the spoken sharply on this guy too, man. It's all kind of working out okay. Nice. Oh, unfortunate timing, though. I do feel like I'm going to be just missing a lot of point-blank shots here, too, sadly. Or not.
Take heart and
You never know. I don't mind trying to stress heal him a little bit more through this one, too. Slice him up. Dice him up. Really going nice him up. As long as you don't spice him up, then this'll go fine. There he goes. Ooh, hey, slime boy. I forgot you could do that. I got the Zealous here again. Maybe go for another execution. She hasn't stacked up yet, so let's go ahead and put another consecration down real quick. Double vulnerable, that's not good. Yoink him. Okay. There's the big shot. Buddy, that is looking nice. Although it is only one off of a much better outcome. Let's see. Absolution again? Sure. I like keeping him healthy. Especially given where we are right now. It's probably a wise choice. You're getting a little bit... Pardon me. Oh my god. They're getting a little low for my liking, is what I meant to try to speak out loud before I lost the ability to do so. Yeah, it's going to be a necrophagia round. They are doing me the favor of not allowing for this dude to turn it into more slimes, at least. I'd rather deal with a big worm than another slime. Is what I say now. And then regret it later. Separation there works too, at least. Hiya.
Another impediment. Cleared with impunity.
Try this out. I doubt we're going to be able to clear this corpse, so we'll just pray that the timing is convenient, I suppose. It is not. That's alright, though. That's still fun. He cannot regen anymore, can he? So I guess we'll just do this. Still have not gotten a chance for a direct heal either. Oh well. That'll do. I was gonna say, at least give me the peculiar secretion if you're not gonna give me the mastery point. And they did indeed. Well, damn, dude, this is going really good. Getting a lot of excellent loot out of this catacombs.
Generals and poets.
Everyone's pretty healthy, low stress.
Scores upon scores
Oh,
of our
baby.
ancestors, blended into horrifying homogeneity.
And the night soil cache. We get the coiled chain combat item, man. Let's go. We'll give this to the appropriate wielder as well. That just feels right. Convert dodge to dodge plus as well. Why not? This is going incredibly well.
Loathing whispers.
This is the kind of bait and switch that Darkest Dungeon 2 sets me up for, though, man.
Shelves, laden with echoes of indistinct ideas.
This is honestly what I should have expected when I booted it up
In
again.
this world, wealth is worthless without purpose.
Make me feel like things are going way too well for me to fail. And that's right when I get absolutely boned. Boned! Looks like we are through the catacombs, at least. Getting everybody vomiting on the way out, but we're doing it. He did just pick up Bloodthirsty and Vicious, didn't he? Yeah, so that's pretty nice.
The familiar hearth crackles invitingly once again.
Try the wine at the Tempting Goblet. Ooh, we got our bounty hunter here as well. Let's go ahead and reset the pick me. Get a fresh one going if you'd like to be selected for the bounty hunter. That's PICKME in the chat.
Rain, fire, and rot. Is there no sanctuary from this madness?
All right, there's our opportunity to go kill the Harvest Child as well.
A smoother ride. For a time, at least.
Icebox. Interesting. No, I think with Griddle, I don't think we really need that.
Learn what can be taught, that you may stand just a little taller at the end.
And I think this is likely going to be an abomination on the bench for this round. We got Boner. Boner's joined the crew. Who's that going to be? That is Grimma. Did not get any flat checks yet, but we got you. Oh, shit, wait. There we go. And you will likely have mostly a front rank kit here, so set you up accordingly. Nice. Oh, you are eagle-eyed, though, so maybe I should get you in the back for a bit. We'll keep the option open, at least. Alright, let's see here. Consecration upgrades are probably a good idea. And what else do we need for you? We'll go with a Bulwark upgrade here, too. Use my inoculants. I'll try to stress heal from that. Just kidding, he doesn't want to do it. Okay. And then we get fed. Sorry about the slime mold, buddy. I feel like this is probably a wise investment for this place, too. And also that. And that. And that. There you go. Great.
Conventional fare, but fairly priced.
How are we doing on relationships? I think we're doing pretty good. Unfriendly between the Vestal and Highwayman is not great. I think I'm willing to take a chance on that. Yikes. Oh, good. All right, well, cross our fingers, I guess. Yay! Never punished. Not once in my life have I ever been punished for anything. Send it.
The rancid crop grows unchecked and abhorrent.
There is our lair. Does not require a particular path. I need to avoid the hospital for a bonus 2 mastery. I think I'm heading straight forward, brother. Send it. That loathing is getting high, though. That's no good.
The loathing howls.
That's the risk you went with that baby shambler, dude, is just not being able to map anything out. Makes it a lot more likely to hit those thresholds, unfortunately. And sure. Speaking of hitting thresholds, we might be looking at some low torchlight soon. Pray that we don't deal with any more loathing coming up. We do get an opportunity to drop it, which is very nice. No, Baer, you've never been punished for temptation. Specifically that. Yeah, no, that's never happened. Give me the strength token? I think I'd rather keep their relationship, actually, over the strength token here. Well, that sucks. So much for the point-blank start there, I guess. Alright, what do we got here, buddy? Let's go ahead and start with an uppercut, maybe. Early stun's always nice. Kind of already missing the presence of the abomination, given the lack of stress healing we could have available here. I'm sure they aim to make that worse. Well, Bounty Hunter's got the bonus damage, so try that out, I guess. Sharp shot again. Should be able to hit pretty hard back here. Not too shabby, and still can't target you, so there you go.
On to the next.
There we. Did you look out for shimmering powder? Oh, I guess not. Yeah, I kind of forgot what the useful combat items are for the Harvest Child fight. Which doesn't bode super well.
Well done.
That was nice, actually. Given an unupgraded highway robbery at the moment, that's not a bad outcome. EOT is really quickly piling up here, unfortunately. And I need him to be the target more often, damn it. 9 to 15. Pretty solid. Oof. Alright, give me a big old grape shot, buddy. Thank you very much.
But effective.
Finish him off. Probably want to go for an inspiring cry or two here. And no direct heals still, so in you go.
Malaise. Measured and steady.
Alright, not too shabby. Pleased with this. Especially with the stress heal at the end. Wonderful.
An inkling of potency still lingers in some of these well-worn relics.
Pocket sand, speaking of which, the distracting dust. Yeah, that's the most darkest dungeonified version of pocket sand I've ever heard. What a coincidence. Formless sculpture, I think, should give us some more good combat items, actually. We have the pustule salves for the Harvest Child fight, which is not a bad option at all. Intoxicants, too, and stimulants. Also pretty decent. Also a spiked ball. And then maybe some... I forget what they're called. The fragments? Yeah! Well, shit. That's pretty good. What if you need them later? Are you doing an impression of me?
The loathing howls.
That sounds just like what I'd say, and how I would justify keeping them and then dying because I failed to use them. Nah, we'll go ahead and take advantage of what we got here, I think. So no bone saw necessary to be equipped here anyway. Pair of pustule salves for these guys. And stimulants. We did get some flapjacks there, too. That's nice. God, this sound is so upsetting, dude. Alright. That looks pretty good to me. Can I get a Baer Nana in chat, please?
The landowner's manor. Do you hear the child's cries?
Away we go. You just gotta believe, man. That's all there is to it. It's gonna hurt. But we'll get it done, damn it. Big shots, brother.
A trifling matter.
The Highwayman hard carry. It's happening. No damn doubt about it. Yeah, I could have equipped the dust on the bounty hunter here, crazy, but I don't think it's really going to matter that much anyway. If that was the difference maker, then I didn't deserve the victory. See you. Send it. Big guy. Oh, he's ordained too. Yikes. That is a wonderful way to start out combat, man. I gotta say, that is...
Well done.
That has been pretty outstanding. Right here, buddy. That's the target. That's the one you want. $23 damage from the smite. Sheesh. Hey, Baer, I finally got Cobalt Core, and I just won my very first run while watching the stream. Thanks to watching you played a bunch. Thanks. Hell yeah. Love to hear it. Enjoy, man. I love Cobalt Core. Cannot recommend Cobalt Core enough. We finally, quote-unquote, finished that game last time we were on the roguelike relay as well. Which is pretty satisfying. Combo reset. Fuck yeah. God damn, I'm having to kill this guy 3 times, basically. Should be pretty well topped off, at least. A little bit more stress healed there, too. Another combo hit. Reset.
This is no time to falter.
That's gonna need another inspiring cry. For sure. Oh, it's on cooldown. Son of a bitch. Maybe he'll stress heal off this. Nope.
All problems have their solutions.
Oh well.
Even the big ones.
Let's hit it. Time to get that trophy, baby.
Born to a corpulent, half-eaten mother, the child is a ravenous avatar of degeneracy.
Ooh, very nice. Was not expecting both of those to hit, so that feels good. And obviously, that's not ideal to start things off with, but that's the trade-off we had here. I feel like I might as well try to destroy that one now that I've already made that much progress toward doing so. And yeah, the marked target there is going to be huge. Double resisted hunger, not bad. Not a bad start here at all. And let's go with the fortitude up front since he's got the vulnerable. Yeah, it's going to hurt. He does have apron here, thankfully, so that should help a lot too.
A slow dissection.
All right, no blight, that's fine.
An unavoidable end.
Massive shot from the highwayman, lovely. And then let's go ahead and get him the consecration here, make those pistol shots massive. Okay, hunger's fucking us up a little bit here. Let's see. I think with Bulwark in this situation, especially with the dodge plus now. Yeah, it's messy. Okay. Oh man, unlucky on the dodge plus there. And the crit follow-up, Jesus. Okay. Well, we want to keep him in this position, but I can't really do anything about that, unfortunately, so I guess I just take some damage here. Well, even stimulants, yeah. Not bad, not bad. I think I can get away with this, too. We'll get one return Maw shot here. Pustule Salve feels pretty good in this situation. Nice. Uppercut's pretty good. Huge. Damn, that was a really good uppercut. Okay. Then we can regen now. I might be able to uppercut again, actually. Does he still have hunger? Shouldn't he have gotten rid of hunger last turn? That's weird. All right, well, we'll take this anyway. Nice burn. Good stuff. Gonna stress heal off that at least. Supercharged Judgment. Gets the burn. Wasted another riposte, unfortunately, but that is a finish him. Let's go. Bounty Hunter earning his candles. Easy kill. Give me that bounty, baby. Excellent.
The loathing whispers.
I don't think I need Hint of Home or Leaf Suspension. Let's go ahead and throw this on you. Kitchen Knives isn't really going to do a lot either, I don't think, so... yeah, I'll get rid of that, too. Not too bad. I don't need the candles either, I guess. Makes things easier. Hey, Daniel. All right, so we're avoiding the hospital, which means we need to go... oh, no! Oh, thank God, I can still avoid it. Okay, yeah. I was going to say, if I had gone to the left here, I would have forced myself into going that route, unfortunately. Oh, I also need to get rid of that slime mold. That's going to be filling up our inventory in an undesirable way. There we go. Yeah, you know what? I'm with you guys. Oh, the torchlight's way too low, though. I don't think we can manage it. Oh, true. Yeah, I guess we could have done Kitchen Knives with Abomination. Oh, well. Not a big deal. This team is already absolutely cracked. Having a real good time here. Let's see, buddy. Let me get you some inspiring cries going again. Pistol shot. Uppercut. Excellent. Even more damage. He's literally not touched us yet. Just kill him? Oh my God. Ridiculous. I'll take the mastery point, thank you. Alright, so now we gotta go to the right to avoid the field hospital. Whee! Woo-hoo-hoo-hoo! Woo-hoo! Whoop! Whoop! Woo! Yeah, no, this is better.
A place of research and inquiry. A monument to a once prestigious career.
I have 4 torchlight. That's not good. I also need to get rid of some of this junk. Goodbye, 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 goodbye. Good enough. Worst theme park ride ever. This is just kind of the foundation of a lot of them, isn't it? Just go back and forth really fast. You don't ever want to analyze it that way, though. That dispels the magic. There's some torch.
Awaits, eager to ply his trade.
Here, you drop this. We found it on the side of the road.
The unknown awaits. Be wary.
Second creature den of the run, huh? There goes all the wheels.
Mind your wheels. They have nothing left to give.
I don't know, man. This feels kind of risky. This could be a repair fight immediately after with the amount of stress we've got. That's not great.
A renewal. Welcome back.
Guess they disagree. Light Cloud. For the new year, Light Cloud with 10 months on the bear pile. Some bear hugs, please. Let them feel the love. Appreciate it. Well, we will be able to stress heal a little bit at least. How you feeling, buddy?
Cunning. You may outwit them yet.
Oh yeah, that'll do. That will continue to do, my friend. Easy game, never punished, everything will be fine. That's exactly how I feel about it. I can pretty easily believe that. Defend, my friend. Let loose. Carnage.
Measure out your violence and apply it judiciously.
Yeah, let's just do that. Halfway there, and might even be able to finish him. Just kidding, I can't. Regen, though. Yeah, fine. I'm hungry, too. I get it. Fair's fair. Yeah, keep shooting. Bit of a wasted crit, but that's okay. Oh, I definitely should have done that up front. I don't know why I did that. Oh, well. Feeling a little bit better now. Maybe a stun here? Nice. Okay, and now we hopefully get the chance
A brilliant conclusion.
to kill him before the third necrophagia. Oh my god, 1 point off.
A breakthrough.
He's gonna get it, isn't he? No, he's not, but that does mean we don't get any bonus moves, unfortunately. Hey, Happy New Year, Joe. May it be the best one you've ever had.
Elementary.
And kabop. Kaboing.
A trifling matter.
Best year you've ever had so far. Right, there you go. Ooh, even with the blind.
Solution.
Look at him go, making it look easy. Yeah, alright. That actually might help. We could probably get rid of the trinket organizer now, too. Make some space in the stagecoach. Speaking of which, we're gonna need to repair that bad boy. Got a lot of baubles, at least, so we should be able to do that. Alright, what do you got? Still looking for more, cultist trinkets, so this is a welcome sight. Did show, yeah, we had a lovely Christmas. It was really nice to be able to spend time with family. We had to put off our tradition, but either this week or next, we're gonna head over to the animal shelter and give the doggos their snacks and toys and spend time with them.
That gazes back so intently from the abyss.
It's our favorite new Christmas tradition as a family. This is looking like a potential worship situation, unfortunately. Oh, never mind.
On to the next.
No, it's not.
This is no time to falter.
How's Pooh doing? I don't have a Pooh, but Poe's doing great. Poe's loving life. Every morning, Poe is so excited. And it's the fucking best. He's just so stoked that we're waking up and that it's a new day. And everything is the best. And that's a pretty great presence to have in the house. Bye-bye. I think I owe the pile more Poe pics.
This work is noble and necessary.
I'll have to help you all out with that soon. Oh boy, okay. That's kind of fun, actually. I'm kind of tempted to throw that on the highwayman. Although that would make him very fragile. Let's do this for you for fun for now. Well, I guess the region is complete now, isn't it? So it doesn't really matter anymore. Oh well. Thanks, Grim. Enjoy your candles.
Lower your guard. Soften your gaze. It is safe here.
Where are we headed?
The province
Gotta do it.
treads of our land, crumbling and undone.
Back to the sluice, baby. And hey, we fixed our inventory issue. I'll just throw that on there.
Reconfigure. Meet each challenge on its own terms.
Happily take some playing cards here, and then... Alembic and Retort is actually pretty good. I'll grab that instead.
Planning and mindfulness. As vital to survival as sharpened steel.
We got our flapjacks as well, but I think I'm going to give them these first. And we'll see how this fares. Not great to start. Well, that was hardly worth it. Whiskey for these two again. That's better. Thanks, guys. Mastery
Learn
time.
what can be taught, that you may stand just a little taller at the end.
Gotta finally upgrade highway robbery, huh? We'll get the judgment upgraded as well here. Abomination could probably use some love. None of his skills really get all that much better. This just adds another use for this, which isn't great. Icar, I guess, gets a little bit better. Not really that much, though. Honestly, yeah, his skills leave a lot to be desired on upgrade here. I haven't transformed him once. I'll take Zealous for the extra burn and Holy Lance for the damage. And fuck it, Duelist. I've been using that a little bit, I guess. Right.
Spend what you can, for wealth no longer has meaning. If indeed it ever did.
Absolution gets another target on upgrade. Oh, really? Oh, and self. Yeah, I didn't read that. Okay, yeah, that is pretty nice. We'll upgrade that when we can. Off to the sluice then, I think. I'm wondering if this is worth it. How many people have Vicious on this team? Oh, just the one. Yeah, it's probably worth. We'll get at least one here.
A bit of comfort on the road to damnation.
Not bad. Alright, we don't have any unfriendly, so I think we're good to go. I could get these guys up to friendly, actually. That wouldn't be a bad idea. Okay, let's do it. Fuck yeah. Good stuff. Okay, Sluice. I ain't afraid of no pigs.
Tread carefully and quickly.
How come?
This is swine country.
I think I'm overdue for that one.
The loathing festers.
Been long enough on that one, right? Looks like pigs back on the menu. But not this particular time. Because I'm more interested in building up the relationships at this point in the run. And if they're willing to agree on something, then I'll take it, damn it. Zombies! Point blank start remains goated. This team is really coming together in a good way here. I'm having a good time. I'm so pleased that the game didn't decide to just absolutely throttle me on my return here. Because I was ready for that, man. I could have sworn that was going to be the case. So far, so good. Big swing. Nice dodge. Not as nice of a dodge. Booyah. And goodbye. Not goodbye. Ridiculous. I still clench for Collector every road fight.
A trifling matter.
Well, now that I've been reminded of that, I maybe am a little bit more
Reprieve
concerned.
until the next test is put before you.
We haven't seen the Warlord yet, either. I guess death isn't an option here, thankfully.
An academic study full of the forbidden and the forgotten.
Oh, damn. Bloodthirsty. Let's cut it up.
An unexpected find.
Wow. What a haul.
A simple choice. At least it should be.
Hell yeah, dude. Okay, we're going this way.
The tangled trails whisper of torment.
You can also enable death at any time at the dam. Oh shit, we should do that.
Hamlet nestled on the eastern coast.
We should definitely do that. That would be fun. Vulnerable, yeah, nice. Blundering paying off somehow. Oh my god. Uh-oh. Well, here comes the test, I guess. Time to lean forward. Good thing we got some salves equipped here. This is gonna fucking suck. We're gonna need this. We're gonna need this. And I would love for this to kick in a couple of times. But we'll go for the regen for now, at least.
This is no time to falter.
Yeah, that hurt a lot.
Hold fast, for who knows what lurks in the beyond.
God, they just have so much going on. Highway robbery makes a lot of sense here.
Weaken them, that another may finish the work.
Then we get the consecration of light on the highwayman, maybe, but the regen seems like it's more important right now. We can move back, but I'd rather not. Blight Chain's actually pretty good on him. Okay. This is still better. Now we get a big judgment up front. No burn, though. Alright, now the stealth is finally gone? No, but I can still grape shot that. Try another blight, I guess. That's not really good. I think I transformed here finally. Slam is a stress reducer. Okay. That's a pretty big smite. Let's take it. Okay. Big heal up front makes sense. Could also do this. That's going to make this hit pretty hard. There we go, buddy. Numbers, baby. And try that again. Get him out of the targeting zone. That's ideal. Big smite again. Nearly death's door. Nice dodge. That would have hurt a lot with that vulnerable there. No DOT. No dodge, damn. That's alright.
They falter, so press your advance.
Gonna take a little bit more stress healing here. Another dodge plus. Let's go. Huge. Another round of stress healing at the tail end, and then maybe we can heal him up at the end too. Nice.
A calculated generosity, but a welcome one nonetheless.
Terrific, dude. Some more stress healed for the Crusader at the end as well. That was a heck of an outcome given the difficulty of that fight. Ending up in pretty good shape as a result of that one. Nice. Wilbur's Flag, also a pretty damn good combat item. Cool. Man, that loathing keeps teasing me, dude. We've been on 2 or 3 basically the entire run, it feels like. Oh my god, another cache.
The Wainwright awaits, eager to ply his trade.
Yeah, I kind of missed on that one, though. There it goes. Son of a bitch. Alright, well, guess we don't have to think about it anymore, but that sucks. Oh my god, second Chirurgeon, really? Please don't make me do it. No, make me do it. Ah. God damn, man. Alright. Here we go, then. We might have the damage there, at least. Since we have the Consecration of Light on him now. And we certainly need to, oh, we don't want to pull him forward, do we?
A small reprieve from this carousel of horrors.
Certainly need to keep the Absolution up, and he shuffled up on his own anyway. God damn it. Look at that, though. Nice. Clear out the crit right away.
Hold fast, for who knows what lurks in the beyond.
Definitely want to try to get her bonus action here. I didn't even know she was a pyromaniac. Clear that out. That's nice, and then
A lesson taught is a lesson learned.
that gives us Inspiring Cry to bring it down to 2. That's beautiful.
Collaboration confers advantage.
Duelist makes a lot of sense to try to set us up with a riposte in the start of the next round, too.
Stumbling and stupefied.
And we'll keep his burn going so we can make sure we have the execute if we get the option. And then let's Holy Lance. Oh, no, I think we'll point blank, won't we? Yeah, son of a bitch. Oh, well. That's fine, I guess. Regen 2. Might get the smite, actually. That was a timely crit. Okay. Unfortunately, it doesn't give us the bonus round, but that's still good. Crit up front, though, damn. I would like the pairing for Bonesaw, if you don't mind. If you give requests. Hey, Candian. Happy New Year to you as well. I think I said Happy Nude Year, but that's optional. Yeah, it's gonna hurt. Stress is piling up here, man. I gotta fix that.
Lenity, grace, small acts that drive back.
It's getting a wee bit problematic. As is that bleed. Got you all covered, right? Baer optimal again. God damn, and the stress hit, and the stun. Yikes. Or didn't take up that time, at least. And then we get a Holy Lance on the way. Alright, not too bad. They're making pretty short work of this Chirurgeon fight again. That feels pretty good. Should be able to get another Inspiring Cry. Oh, he has very little healing available to him. What's going on with that? Oh, the darkness. Okay. Shouldn't be that effective, though, right?
Once again, teetering on that terrible precipice.
Seems kind of ridiculous. This regen, speaking of ridiculous. Oh, apron, right. Yeah, fuck.
This is no time to falter.
That's it. Well, thankfully we do have the regen then. Otherwise, that'd probably be a bit of a problem. Oh my god. Back off, dude. Holy shit. That nearly went south very quickly. They're optimal again. There we go. And then, yeah, heal for one. No thanks. Woo! All right. Made a little interesting, at least.
We are the flame, burning brightly for all the world to see.
And there's the Spike Skull Cap, which I think I'll go ahead and use this combo here. Certainly better than this for him. And yeah, I don't think Spoken Sharply's all that important anymore. I like this pairing. He's become the Chirurgeon. He's Santa Claused into the Chirurgeon. Alright, sluice complete. And a whiskey barrel for our trouble. Send you, Lord.
The roaring heart does much for the weary body.
What's that thing?
Even more, perhaps, for the restless soul.
Unique Reliquary. 5% stress resist per negative token. 5% damage per positive token. Dang, that's awesome. Speaking of awesome, there we go.
Consider your position and plan accordingly.
Okay, I think I will take the tea service here.
Our great cities burn. All that beauty and knowledge. Ash on the wind.
And we have a Sprawl Almanac as well, so I'll very happily equip that. I think over the griddle, because we don't really need more food, do we? Yeah, we got plenty.
Meet each challenge on its own terms.
I should take a stretch break as well. Yeah, let's do that after we get all of our stuff sorted here. We can probably get rid of the bread at this point.
Listen, practice, improve.
Absolution, and let's go with... I guess Backlash is fine. Yeah, I've been doing that a little bit.
Spend what you can, for wealth no longer has meaning. If indeed it ever did.
That book ought to help quite a bit on the remaining relationships here. And then we could try this on her. Very nice. All right, yeah, relationships are in a pretty good space now. There's Merchant's Guild Seal, but it's a little late to pick this up, honestly. I don't think it's really even worth it. So I think we're good. Yeah, we're just moving on here, I'd say. Terrific. All right. Let's hit the Sprawl. Oh, let's use the Stitching Kit here, too. I might as well. Great. All right. Now we stretch break. Hell yeah! Ugh.
Behold, the great cities of man, ruined and aflame.
So there's a little bit of a reason to go for the librarian fight, in that our trophy is not going to benefit us at all after we are done with the run. And we might run into the one that adds burn on crit. So I think I'm going to go ahead and try this out and see what the reward is. And if we get that trophy, I might go for it. Because we have a pretty good composition for this fight as well. I want to try to take advantage. Speaking of good compositions, we actually have a phenomenal composition for this fight. Which is unusual.
There is comfort in company.
Mm-hmm. Ooh, I wanted the perfect start there, but that's pretty close. Let's see here. Let's go ahead and yank you up to the front, actually. That's a pretty sick move. And then Icar can probably finally get some value in here again. Just absolutely fuck up this guy's day. Yeah, might as well go for the Zealous again. Wonderful. Yeah, it's really nice to have a team like this that is just, like, perfectly suited to this situation. I think we probably do upgrade Icar at this point. Yeah, fuck it. That's a stress heal, too. I guess I should be paying attention to that, too. Killing blow. 25 damage crit. Sheesh.
An invariable result.
Even the coiled chain is such a good combat item for that specific encounter. We are well set up for that. Alright, one more encounter, and then we see whether or not the Librarian is in the cards. A little more food, not really necessary.
Welcome back.
I could probably go with this. Rawlach! 22 months on the pile, remembering 2025. Like it was yesterday. What a treat to be able to recall so well. I envy you. If only I could experience that. To me, it feels like a whole different year.
Foul winds and foul tidings. No doubt the source is within.
There's some shimmering powder. I'm not using the stealth thing anymore. I guess I do still have it if I want to go that route. I mean, this plus this. It's pretty sick. Oh, I have a second bone saw. That's kind of wild. I didn't even notice that. Oh, for the eyes. Right. Right. I didn't realize you were talking about that. Yeah, that is a better idea for sure. We have way too many pustule salves, so I guess I wouldn't mind equipping those here. Coiled chain isn't really going to help us a lot in this situation, so let's go with... Well, anything we can use to clear out his bullshit. So I guess spiked ball is fine for that. Yeah, we'll do that. We'll keep the bone saw for his nonsense. Everything's just silly. I think we'll swap off grape shot for tracking shot. I do kind of wish I had upgraded tracking shot here, but that's okay. Let's try it. Trying to kick my shimmering powder habit, honestly. This stuff's a killer.
And with it, the remains of philosophy, reason, and insight.
It is so good. Speaking of which, down the caffeine, dog. Here we go. Ready for action. It's definitely not the toughest of starting fights here, at least. Don't have our grape shot anymore, but we can still just one-shot things willy-nilly. Let's keep blighting here, too. Oh, they've got the hail, don't they? Yeah, damn it. They're still pretty low, at least. Zealous! So much regen on the boy. Another one-shot. Just keep it up with the solo executions, my friend. You're getting it done. DOT will do him in. Another Icar in the second rank. Big judgment. Booyah.
A heavy hindrance.
One down. Send it. How you doing here? Dodge?
In crisis,
Not fair.
can rely only upon each other.
Yeah, no dodge. That's not allowed. Can't burn them either, I guess, can we? But they are vulnerable to swords. So that's good for us.
One less obstacle in our path.
That blight is also huge. Yes, turns out poking through their flesh into their innards. Still effective. Despite the burn resistance. Just keep trying that and it keeps working. It's a miracle. They're already on fire, just add a little bit. Yeah, no, they would appreciate it. Guess you could say it sort of works. You're going to get into the pile saying things like that, buddy. You're going to find yourself a member of this community saying things like that. That's a complete catalog, bud. That's worth going for. Let's send it.
He teeters madly upon his ladder, reveling in the fiery destruction of human accomplishment.
Okay, so unfortunately I do kind of just have to move him back. I didn't really think that through as far as how we'd start things off with the Highwayman. And we are just going to be using Icar pretty much the entire time. Try to get as much blight going as we can. Consecration of Light makes a lot of sense on the Highwayman here. And yeah, I like the taunt. Especially for the strength token, even though that doesn't really matter that much, I guess.
The slow suffering begins.
This will be ideal to keep the blinds off of the Highwayman. And now, unfortunately, you are also pretty limited in your effectiveness, so I guess we'll just shuffle you around a little bit. Still got to deal with the daze there, too. Consecration of Fortitude makes a lot of sense in the front rank, so we'll do that. And he's up to 3 already. All right, here we go. That's a burn applied as well. Oh, we can't Icar from that rank. Damn, that sucks. All right, well, we clear the dodge this way anyway, so it's at least some value. Speaking of dodge, nice. Okay, thankfully that doesn't hurt us too much either. We're gonna need some of those, buddy. That's a pretty clutch crit to start us off, and then that crit chance bonus from the stealth is also gonna help a lot. Oh man, 64 damage from back-to-back shots is ridiculous. Hit him with a 13 follow-up, fuck yes. All of a sudden we're back in action, baby. Yeah, that feels a lot better. Nice! The respectful follow-up as well. Okay, we're in business, dude. The turnaround there was near instant. You got one more for me, buddy? How about one more tasty crit? That'll work, I guess. Get that in there for one more regen boost, and then execute the bad boy. Let's go.
Sweet reprieve. Until the next test is put before you.
Big pig! Nice. Alright, I think I'm done with Spoken Sharply. I guess I'd rather have that on you. Don't need flapjacks. Smoldering Hymnal. He is very fast. That's pretty good for him. Yeah, I like that a little bit more. Ooh, turn start dodge when speed is 8 or more, actually. That's way better. And the chance to burn on hit, which would synergize well, actually, with a Crusader right now. And yeah, I guess that means Smoldering Hymnal's not going to get a lot of value anymore. It's honestly very tempting to give this to him as well and then give Wounding Words to someone else. I could do this. Sure, fuck it. Seems like fun. Oh, we don't even have Greater Heartseeker equipped anymore, though. Yeah, let's do that there. That's a little better. He's already got a ton of bleed resist anyway. Okay. God damn, dude. This is crazy. Keep it moving. Got a good new trophy for the endgame, too. Ooh, nasty shuffle. I need to get my grape shot blast back on, too. Let me swap that out from the tracking shot.
Encouraging. A simple kindness.
Might as well. Hey, same to you, London. Holy Lance.
Easily dispatched.
Blast him. Man, the stress is really just working itself out, huh? That's been terrific. Damn, dude. That'll help. Maybe one more inspiring cry to finish this off here, and then might even get him the execute, actually. I think we will indeed. Hit that sucker, and then we're just chilling for a sec. Just get a little bit of damage off someone else, and then we smite for the win. Or we just crit him. That's fine, too.
In this weighty gloom, a spark.
Keep it going. Boy, for being so far removed from the Confessions run, we are really just right back in the swing of things here, huh?
Joints ache and muscles burn. The body requires attention.
Man, we can even afford to get rid of some nasty negative quirks. Get rid of Anemic here,
Even the
Curmudgeon,
worst habits can be overcome.
Pyromaniac.
We need not be
Blundering.
defined by our shortcomings.
Wow, this is really good. Feeling great. Okay, keep it going. Oh, right, thank you. I gotta swap the skills, too. That's the stuff. Now we're set. Watchtower, sure.
The tangled trails whisper of torment.
Why the heck not? Apart from, you know, all the goddamn loathing we keep getting.
The loathing whispers.
Get rid of the slime mold, don't need the operating table. Getting some really nice endgame in items here as well.
The loathing festers.
In-game, if you will. And I know you will. Hanging a left, I think, for the remainder. We'll check out that hoarder, too. We should have a decent amount of relics again by the time we get that. I should be taking it easy otherwise. Lose a little torchlight for some gear? Sure. No, I think actually I'd rather give the torch... No, I'd rather get the torchlight. Yeah, that's definitely best. Let's not take any unnecessary chances here. We'll welcome a little bit more combat. Which, of course, is, I guess, the chance at that collector I keep talking about.
Ruined.
I thought I might be teeing something up.
The twisted
Whoops.
faces of the damned, piled high and cloaked in malice.
What's that? Did you ask for me? I'm here, sorry I'm late. I forgot we were doing this today. That's his voice, apparently, in my mind. That's a bizarre association, but that's the truth, man. He's hungover, yeah, he had a long night. Didn't we all? I didn't, truthfully. I went to bed at like 11, dude. Crit strength, sure. Looks good to me, buddy. Get the burn in there, too. Hell yeah. Let's see, a little regen action. Still have some pustule salves here if we need them, so we should be good. I'm gonna give him a spiked ball, too. Sure, that sounds like fun. And some more blight. Terrific. Alright, a little burn across the board there, too. That's ideal for the targeting there. He is kind of low, but he does have a massive amount of regen already. That's another big shot. I think I better just go for the direct target, actually, here. Yeah, that's way more effective. More burn there, too. Fuck yeah. The collector looks very good in this game. Yeah, I'm a big fan of this collector. They crushed it with the art. And we are kind of crushing this fight. Man, this team has nothing to worry about, dude. They are absolutely on fire right now. Much like these guys. They're going to get a crit off, unfortunately, if they get the lifesteal here. Yeah, oh, no dodge either, son of a bitch. It wasn't that much, at least. That was the grape shot look. Not as good still. I think we got pistol. DOT will do it. Let's just make sure the job is done, though. Bye-bye. Thanks for the goodies. It's kind of you to stop by, I guess.
Sweet reprieve. Until the next test is put before you.
Barristan's head applies knockback on melee skills and a self-shield. Not bad. I think I'll take that for the abomination here. Yeah. We'll get rid of that dark impulse now. Cool. Get ourselves equipped. Nice. Well, that's one giant obstacle out of the way now, at least.
They revel in debauchery, debasing themselves in the face of the end.
Give me a crit, sure. Come on. Nice. No effect. Lovely. And let's do Consecration here. Should make this easy. Even better. 15 damage backlash. My god. Oh, I did forget we were shuffling that out of the position there, though. Whoopsie. Oh, well. Still gets a nice big hit out of that.
Strength dwindles.
And finishes the job. Beautiful. Yank him forward. Or not. Oh, that's the Crusader there. Whoops.
And apply it judiciously.
Wow. Damn. Light speed in this combat now, man. Crazy. Mission accomplished.
Cut down these nightmares and blaze the trail to your redemption.
They keep giving me the shit that I'm leaving behind again. No littering. Alright, I think we just take the double loathing coming through the center up ahead. Because I'd like to take the chance to maybe just avoid further combat here. Don't need that, don't need that. Really don't need any of the other food anymore. Get rid of those two. This party looks like they're in pajamas.
He struggles to decide what is real, holding back fits of
Yeah. A little bit. You're not wrong. Oh boy, Snappy Swig. Snappy Swig would be incredible on this highwayman, dude. Oh man, that is tempting. That's better than Hymnal, isn't it? Yeah, we gotta get that. That's really good. Sparkle Ball's a lot of fun too. I can afford it though. Alright, that'll do. Really good pairing here. But now Hymnal's kind of useless, so I think I'll just get rid of it. Right through the middle. So we can spare the stagecoach damage and the loathing here, so... Chance to avoid this combat, I think, is the way to go. Might just about do it. 16 relics? Nah. Not worth. Let's just make quick work of this lot. One down. Give us the Ichor here. Yes, please. You just be aggressive. You got wounding words equipped. You can hit pretty hard already. You might as well start contributing. I'll certainly take the dodges. Yeah, what happens if we just assault the enemy? Pretty sure we'll have about the same outcome here. Ooh, a crit. Might as well.
Another impediment. Cleared with impunity.
Yeah, that's working.
Mistimed. Misdirected.
That's doing the job, buddy. We can get one more dodge in there, huh? One more dodge? No. Fine. Hey, one more stress heal at least. Make it 2.
Amidst the spoils, an artifact of unparalleled power.
Nah. All right, Pyle, what's your favorite Tenacious D song? You said Turnacious D. You said Turnacious, Ace. Everyone point and laugh, the person who can't spell. But then answer the question.
The loathing whispers.
I'm gonna go with Kickapoo. It's just got such a great rhythm to it. Also, it's called Kickapoo. I'm from Texas, that's just the accent. Oh, my bad. That's on me. Making us fight again, but I'd rather keep the relationships around and also the few resources we got left. The metal's a strong one, too. That's a good one.
Lenity. Grace. Small acts that drive back the darkness.
Yeah, Tribute's just an all-time classic. Wonder Boy, too. Tribute and Wonder Boy, I feel like, are probably their top 2. I just got a special place for Kickapoo in my heart, though. What in Tarnacious is also very good. Cindy V, favorite Tenacious D song? If it's not the metal, I'll gift 1,000 subs. It's Tribute. Oh no, you bankrupted me, dude. I don't know people nearly as much as I thought I did. Well, I'm ruined. Because it's a tribute to Metallica's song 1, which is my second favorite Metallica song. Where do you... What? I didn't know that. Where did you learn this information? I always assumed tribute was not actually a tribute to anything. Brigands! Thank you for the Prime. Thank you for the bear hugs. 32 months. Welcome back in. Appreciate it. Please don't murder him. Thank you. Oh, they said it. Well, damn. Well, there you go. Okay, cool. That's a pretty solid source. I'm pretty shocked that this actually ended up being a bit of a problem here. Kind of remains a bit of a problem, actually. I should have pustule salved him. I absolutely deserved death there.
Measured and steady.
I fully deserved to die, and I wasn't punished, and then we're just getting further confirmation that the game never punishes me.
Greater threats await those who dare.
Pilfered wealth. Huh. That's cool. I don't think we're using that, though. Same to you, Cindy. All right. Let's see. I think we got one more encounter. Let's do it. Yeah, go for it, Tro. I can't guarantee my answer will be satisfactory, but I'll try.
They have nothing left to give.
Playing at double speed scares me for this exact reason. Yeah, I was kind of just going willy-nilly with it. We've been pretty problem-free for a little while, so.
Push this half.
All right, bud.
Back into the void.
Starting off with a crit here. Heck of a way to be. Yeah, he's going to be hurting a lot already. I do have Apron, though. Alright, let's see. We're not going to be able to direct heal him very effectively either, so I think the Consecration of Fortitude is pretty necessary right now. Get a little bit more regen going off the Absolution, and then Bulwark so we can heal him back up every round. Alright, that's not too bad. I have a chance at killing this thing. It's not a good one. But I should keep the opportunity open. Go all in on him with whatever damage sources we've got right now. Although Consecration of Light is a little bit more valuable right now, too. Oh, that's terrible. That's not what we wanted to see. So because I have a bonus bone saw, I feel like I should absolutely do this. Might have been a little early for that, but I think that's pretty worthwhile. And then I'm just going to try to get the crit smite there, too, which is huge. Unfortunate Pillar of Sacrifice means he's got a massive regen here. Did get the dodge up front, at least, but now we got 2 reposts to deal with. I want to consider the highway robbery on that, actually. Yeah, that's probably the way to go. Alright, Zealous Accusation makes a lot of sense to try to get a little bit more burn through the block plus. We get the regen going now. Dodge plus again up front, no luck. Not too bad, though. Good transform here, but the stress is pretty high. I think I keep doing Ichor. Try to get as much DOT on him as possible. Alright, Apron, do your thing.
This is no time to falter.
Let's see here. Duelist Advance makes a lot of sense. Again, we've got a chance here to get the kill. I think I should try for it at least. Another Blight chance. That one does land. He's got 1,000,000 bleed resist, but somehow still got hit. Oh, right. Yeah, he doesn't have that anymore. I forgot and changed that out. All right, we have the execute shot. Oh, you're kidding. The one result that would have... God damn it, man. All right, gets the regen after all, I guess. Can't steal... Oh, no, I can steal these again, so let's do that. And a decent judgment. Absolution again's pretty good there.
A small reprieve from this carousel of horrors.
Good stuff from the Highwayman. Okay, we get the counter burn that time, too. That's huge. Big smite. Not too bad. Unlucky on the dodge plus up front. Getting close. Getting close, buddy. DOT triggers him down one more time. I think we got it. Let's go. All right.
An inkling of potency still lingers in some of these well-worn relics.
Moving on. Oh, you plan on playing more Moonlighter 2? I do, actually, but I want to let that game finish cooking. Because it's currently in early access, if I remember right. And I don't always remember right, so feel free to correct me on that one, but that was my plan, at least. Was to let it finish developing. But I think I would like to get back to that game once it's done. Because I had a good time with the first one. Alright, we got a lot of stuff to use here in the inn.
Rest now for a time.
Ooh, Cosmic Slayer is nice, too. Alright, so first things first. Get this one, the big meal, and then we'll get flapjacks for everybody else. Keep those for a party after the fight is complete. Stun resist on our tank, along with the blight resist, the burn resist. Oh shit, that's not where I wanted that. We'll get speed on our healer. Big pig. We'll get our Crusader reliquary. No, don't discard it. Bam, bam, there we go. Whiskey bottle is not really necessary anymore. I guess I could try this. Alright, fine, whatever. Wild tea, definitely not necessary here either. We're going to ignore that. More speed here. Pipe weed, I guess, will be on you two. And check the stagecoach.
Planning and mindfulness. As vital to survival as sharpened steel.
Check this to make sure there's not any other trinkets I want to buy, and there definitely aren't, so we'll repair the coach.
A smoother ride. For a time, at least.
There might be gear that could help us, I guess. I don't think there really is, though. Yeah, loathing resistance doesn't really matter.
One learns quickly when survival demands it.
And then, The heck do we even care about upgrading at this point? Take aim? Maybe. Might as well get all the abomination stuff. Okay. Off we go.
Nothing for it now but to press on. Come what may.
Do have some decent stuff to buff us from the inn as well, so we'll pick up these things. I think I should maybe buy salves. I guess I already have.
A bit of comfort on the road to damnation.
I've already got the pustule salve, so I don't really need those all that much. There you go, lady. About as buffed up as you can be.
Precious relics remind us of a time before the end.
All right, so dartboard's helpful as well, I guess, for the crit chance. We'll take the stimulating poultice for the speed bonus. That pretty much does it, I think. God damn it. I did not want to be friends. I do have enough speed on the highwayman, thankfully. Yeah, he's met his thresholds here, so good to go in that respect. Oh, man, actually, Smoldering Hymnal could have been the play here, considering we had the bonus speed now in the Vestal. Didn't even think about that. Man, I actually wouldn't mind if the plus 50% damage taken is the issue here. I'm starting to think maybe I should give her the stealth thing. I think I'm going to do it, man. I'm going to take the chance. It just sounds like fun for the content, right? All right. Let's load up our combat items for the fights beforehand. I think I'll give Wilbur's flag to the Vestal here. And then let's do... Coiled Chain, I guess, doesn't really hang around very much here. Glimmers we'll use. I guess we'll do Clotting Powders. And Laudanum makes sense. Okay. Do we have a stitching kit I could buy? No, we don't. Bummer. All right. All right, man. Off we go. Oh, yeah, no, apparently not. Let's just get rid of Coiled Chain, honestly, and then these ones, too. There we go. Off to the mountain once more. Cross our fingers for some positive relationships. Let's go. Respectful, hopeful. Couldn't ask for more. Baer hero in the chat if you believe. A Baer roll to victory is what we ask for in these moments.
At last, the great ziggurat. Temple of failure and regret.
Let's go. Made it this far, not about to slow down now, buddy. Power through. I am ready. Knock out the first. Send it. Now. Got the bonus on the range skills there, unfortunately. Ooh, didn't get the vulnerable there. That would have been a hell of a way to start off. Oh, right, and she's got the speed bonus now, so she can add the consecration to him to begin with. That's awesome. Especially because that turns the consecration into a Crusader buff as well. Huge. Oh, don't forget to use those bleed resist, too.
Malaise. Measured and steady.
We'll have Bonesaw for Crusader, just not yet. We'll equip it after we're done with the first two fights. Ooh, yeah. And he burns for 4 on hit. Or has the chance to, anyway. That is pretty outstanding. Bonesaw is in preparation. Bonesaw will be ready. That's an unfortunate taunt. Still dead, though, I think. Nice.
Straightforward and effective.
And hiya. That should be the smite. Huge.
Persistence will overcome even the greatest of threats.
One down. Keep the Baer rolls coming. We need them all, baby. Round 2. Fight! Same to you, Carl. Consecration, baby. Hit us with that big point-blank shot. Oh, and look at that. Beautiful use of Wilbur's flag, too. So satisfying. Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah, buddy. Rush Judgment. That's the ticket. Big swing here, too. 41 damage from the smite. My God, with the burn. Holy shit.
The small foundation of trust.
Keep forgetting to do my damn bleed resist thing, too. Oh, and that would have been really nice there, son of a bitch. I guess we could maybe pustule this or something. Another crit up front. And the execute. 2 turns, he's down. God damn, that's crazy. Another one dead. Jesus. Let's pustule that. Good to fucking go. This is crazy, dude. Light back there, too. Clarion Call for a couple stress. I can probably handle that. Regen for funsies. See you later.
A righteous action.
One last set of barrel rolls. Let's do it. Set up these trinkets. Here we go. Bone saw up front. Pustule salve. Pustule salve. Pustule salve. Let's friggin' go. Oh, right, yeah, shimmering powder. That's the thing. We want that on you. There we go. Okay. Now is the time of our discontent.
The source of the stain. Gateway to incomprehensible emptiness.
Now is when I am reminded of the sources of our pain. Particularly this guy right here. Let's even slow this down a little bit. Let's get involved with the combat here. Here we go. Start with our shimmering powder to stealth up the Vestal. Fortitude to give us the defense up front. I think. Yeah. Oh, wait, no, not in the second rank, you dum-dum. Alright, that was kind of a waste. Oh, well. Let's see if there's a world in which I can just destroy this one before it even gets to do anything. Oh, I guess that now that works out for the Crusader to have that going on. Unlucky to miss the dodge there, but they are really working on the Highwayman now, unfortunately. Oh my god. Oh, right, we can remove this with stealth. I always forget about that. Or he can land the killing blow in a cloistered eye. Okay, so that's why we want the shimmering. I did prevent her from being targeted at first, though, so that's nice. So we might save that for a bit, actually. Okay, how you doing, buddy? Maul is 6 to 8, Rage for 7 to 10, Rake for 4 to 6. I could probably just transform you back down, pal. Maybe just do something like this.
Cannot be walked alone.
All right, how we feeling, buddy? Grape shot for the double crit is weakened, unfortunately, so I think we'll just have to go for the single target here. So it's not a killing blow, right? Yeah, that's just a lowered rank. Any dodges are more than welcome. We can get 1 rank down here, but the burns are usually better. See how that does. I mean, in an ideal world, we are able to get enough killing blows with this guy to be able to clear all of his stacks, too, so that'll be the attempted play here. Some nice return bleed, but not quite enough, unfortunately. Regen is decent here, but I think I'd much rather have her contribute to lowering some ranks. Oh, I should have probably just destroyed that, actually, but he might have a chance to get the killing blow. That is really unfortunate. God damn it. Okay, I do think you should do this, though. So that clears 1 stack, at least. He's already got 2, now 3. So I think I go for this. God damn it, man. That's so inconvenient. Because if we can get rid of this one without too much issue, then we could potentially not have any by the time we're through this, but there's a big if at the moment, unfortunately. 11 to 19. There's yet another crit. Duelist maybe just to be able to dodge, actually. Have another chance at it anyway. It gives him fortitude as well. That could be making further contributions there. I think we blight this guy. Try to, anyway. God damn it. Oh, wow, that maxed out the stacks, huh? That is brutal. Holy shit. Well, that's awful. Son of a bitch. This is not going very well. Let's see, we can set him up. He can pistol shot, but he has to move back. He can duelist advance and then set up a point blank. And that'll probably be good. Sadly, this thing does get another action first. Yeah, the turn order is just really not going great.
A slow dissection.
An
unavoidable end.
That is a bummer. Well, do we just want to try to set up the point blank here, I guess? It's already going to tick down as the thing, so maybe just that instead. And then we can Zealous that, I guess, but that doesn't really help either, so I suppose we just do this. Just clear out a token, too, at the very least. And hopefully get at least one dodge. There we go. So the thing is now, though, I've set myself up completely to go for the point blank here. I guess I could have him clear stacks, too. That's not useless. Oh, he doesn't have stacks anymore. Oh, when the enemy misses. Okay, okay. Interesting. Better just do that, I guess. Well, maybe it'll happen here, then. No, it did not. Well, it's starting to sort of seem like I might just have to deal with being seen on these two. I think that's okay. We can clear a stack from him. I don't know if that really matters, though. Well, here's what we could do. I could set it up so that maybe he's able to kill this one himself. And then I can clear one more stack with this. Oh, that clears all the stacks, too. Yeah, there we go. And then we get the regen set up. And then we can move forward again here. Yeah.
Obsessions on shrinking.
Okay. So now we want to get our Bulwark up and get our Consecration of Fortitude up on him as soon as possible. Here we go. Thankfully, we have a big speed buff on the Vestal to do so. So we should be in pretty good shape here. And we'll just start pistol shotting like crazy. Oh, yeah, we're getting the return bleed off the spike cap here, too. That should be pretty good. A little more regen certainly helps us out here, too. That's nice. Love that. Bulwark time. Terrific.
This is no time to falter.
Not that bad. Perfectly manageable. Consecration of Light back here now. Start getting some really high-powered pistol shots.
Stupendous.
Just like that with the burn. Terrific. And another bleed return. There you go. Pustule Salve actually does heal a decent amount now. Ichor is good. Let's do that. Excellent. Alright, that's why we got the regen. Looking good, buddy. No need to stress heal, so I think we just continue to try to apply DOT here and the combo. The chance of the combo, anyway. Still death's door, but it's still okay. I think I better heal him, just to be safe. Keep getting with the pistol shots there. Yep, 30 damage again. Nice. All right. Looking like a fairly likely stress check here.
Hold fast, for who knows what lurks in the beyond.
That's obviously not ideal. Okay, yeah, here it comes. Fair enough. No negative quirk at least? Okay, that's not bad. He's got a couple of dodges now, though. That sucks. Okay. He's also out of regen after this next turn.
Sweat-soaked brows, unsteady stances. Exhaustion takes hold.
In hindsight, I really should have given the Crusader a speed buff, so he could get his regen going more reliably. We do have a Pustule Salve here, so that's good. And I guess I should just keep shooting. Nice. Just keep shooting, just keep shooting.
Yourself.
Another bleed lands there, good stuff. I think Absolution is still on cooldown, so we'll have to Pustule Salve that again. Another Blight resist, unfortunately.
Once again, teetering on that terrible precipice.
Ticking up one more time off the regen, and then Bulwark is ready. Bulwark is ready! And another dodge plus. And the Consecration might be reset here, too. Another regen there, excellent. Strength is back, send it. Unlucky on the burns, too, there. Hi-ya! I think it might be Bonesaw time, actually, although I am weakened. Close to Bonesaw time. Huge. Absolution, get the regen. Excellent. Only 8 damage on the Limerence, dude, wow. I'll take it. 28 damage Judgment, let's go. Vestal, bringing it home for us. And a crit, fuck yeah.
Well done.
Give us the burn on that bad boy, and that will pretty much do it, man. One last dodge for the road, and an earned smite kill. Excellent.
Blinded you to your blessings and smothered you in a fever dream of dissatisfaction.
Hell yeah, man. That was a fun run.
Success, so long pursued, is rewarded only with creeping revelation.
Thanks for watching this episode of Darkest Dungeon 2, everybody. If you enjoyed our return to Confessions here over on youtube.com/BaerTaffy, where you can catch this VOD and any others like it that you may have missed, please leave a like on the video. Let me know you're looking forward to more in the future. Thanks for watching. We'll see you in the next one.